I'm with Cinematography for Actors, and I'm here with Caroline Williams.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. And she's here. She's the producer of The Rebel Girls. And my first question would be, how did you get involved in with this movie?
Well, the filmmaker is a really great friend of mine. Her name is Felicia Henderson, and she would be here if she could be, but she couldn't make it. But she is somebody I've known for over 20 years. She's an amazing writer, director, producer. She created this film and from a true story, and it was just something that meant a lot to her, and I could tell from her passion for it that it was an important story and it was something that needed to be done. So when she said she needed some help, I was more than happy to come in and do whatever I could. So it was really our friendship that made it happen, I guess.
Wonderful. What would you say was your biggest challenge on the movie?
The biggest challenge, I think, probably with all of these shorts is finding a way to get it made financially. I think having a historical movie made it more expensive just because you're dealing with a lot of different wardrobe sets, kind of music was really important. All those things cost money, and just finding a way to pull it all together was, I think, more of a challenge for Felicia than myself, but I know that was her biggest hurdle in making the movie.
And what would you say was your biggest takeaway?
My biggest takeaway was definitely where there's a will, there's a way, because she had a real passion for this movie and it infected all of us that were involved. And it seemed very daunting at first to get it done. And we were having lunch just a year ago and here we are. So, and I can really owe it all to her, but just her sort of the idea of being really dedicated to an idea and loving it so much that you're willing to do anything to see it through. It really proved that anything is possible when, there's enough passion behind the project.
Wonderful. And what is next for the movie then?
Next for the movie, hopefully, Felicia and I are both television writers, and I think the story deserves to be told on a bigger scale. Personally, I would love to see it made into a limited series or a series, because the story revolves around a bunch of teenage girls, and each one has her own story that's both historical and current, in the sense of they're just girls like everybody else that are today. So I want to see more exploration of each one. I think an episodic series would be the best way to go. I would also love to see a movie of the whole story, but I just think there's something about the characters where you want kind of an episode for each of them, and it lends itself to that based on sort of the ensemble aspect of it.
Wonderful. Well, best of luck with everything. And thank you.